Hello, and welcome to Chillin' on the Couch with me, Chillin' on the Couch. And it's the show is Moorpark Nightly, and we're just gonna sit down and chill for a minute, and I'm just gonna sit here. So kick back and take a load off, and come chill with me. Tonight on Moorpark Tonight, I'm here with Lena Delgado. He's from Simi Valley. He's a Californian now. And Lena, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing good, and it's actually Rena Delgado.
Rena, my mistake.
Yes.
May I ask you a question? What brings you to our lovely studio here at Moorpark College?
Scott called me up and said, "Do you want to be on a couch with a guy?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." I was gonna do that anyway, so.
Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, I know, like, when I'm not here, I'm at home, like, doing essentially the same thing, actually, with Leslie over there. You guys can't see her, but she's very, very present here on set. But to be quite frank with you, let's see, are you excited to have a chance to be on a live YouTube broadcast?
Like, there's so many live YouTube broadcasts out there that are just, like, live.
I see. Well, I'm glad you're here with us tonight, and I guess that maybe we will continue talking because, like, quite frankly, you're so interesting. I just can't come up with, I can't think of a way to end this and cut it short. Now, Rena, here at Moorpark Nightly, we like to take a slower pace. If you have not noticed,
It's just.
what's it like to be on a show where you just chill on a couch and just like chill?
It's chill. It's cool, pretty cool. I mean, it's almost like I'm not on a show, but it's like I know it's like a show.
Yeah, because like the lights.
Yeah, it's like there's the light shining. So I mean, what's it like to be on a show where it's so chill and you get to sit on a couch and there's a girl over there sitting on a couch?
Well, like, we already spoke about Leslie. Like, me and her we go way back. But
like way
so
back?
like fetus back. Like, you know, like we were like not. Yeah, we were twins actually. You'll see.
Okay.
But
You do look
anyway, let's find out more about you, man. Like, tell me your favorite spot to go to in the Simi Valley area.
It's Woodland Ranch. There's this guy there.
Woodland? You mean Wood Ranch?
No, it's Woodland Ranch.
Okay. Continue on with your story.
There's this guy there, and he's nice. He's a bit of an enabler, so.
But you smile about it. Like, does he help you with something that like you really enjoy? Like, or does he enable you like with your homework? Like, what kind of guy is he?
He enables.
Oh shit, dude! Like, you're mad faded right now, right?
What?
For sure. But anyway, that's cool. What's his name?
Is this live?
What?
Is this live?
Yeah.
Do you have the bleeps?
No, we ain't got no bleeps, like, cause they can't anticipate, like, they're not like future seers. They're just like they just have to anticipate, like, maybe, but like most likely not. This will probably air no matter what we say. Like, if I decided to wrap it up right now, I probably could, and then I would continue to wrap it up until further notice. And
I'm here to introduce to you Quick Energy, a new all-natural energy drink with great taste. It comes in 3 different flavors, strawberry, grape, and lime. Quick Energy is packed with lots of vitamins and no artificial flavoring or coloring. As soon as you drink Quick Energy, you get an instant rush of energy, which can last up to 16 hours. So go get one today. I guarantee you won't be disappointed.
Quick Energy, available at your local grocery or drugstores today.
Are you having trouble with the local Sith Lords? Is a pesky bounty hunter on your tail? Or is your lightsaber just out of commission and you don't have the money to buy a fully built one? Well, the new do-it-yourself lightsabers are available for purchase. They come in many colors. Assembly is fast and simple. No major power tools required. Just use the Force. It does all the work for you.
These are the lightsabers you are looking for.
Guys, what's up? This is Moorpark Nightly News with me, Leslie Snipes. the only news where it comes straight to you from the most comfortable seat in the house, yo butt. Now let's jump straight into our first story. Meet a cool guy named Scott Thompson.
My name is Scott Thompson. I'm from Chatsworth, California. I never really intended to come to Moorpark. I really just intended to play sports, wrestle. MMA and like mixed martial arts was more my thing. But kind of had some injuries along the way and whatnot and had to take a different path. Kind of wandering my way through the theater department, fell in love with lighting and the art behind it and how you're pretty much just coloring a stage, and pretty much I just really dug the artistic process and everything that went into putting on a theater production. I just applied for my technical theater certificate, and I think I'll be here for a long time, hopefully getting jobs within the theater company or somewhere in television or movies. Because I just like the whole aspect of you're not really stuck doing one job, even though you only have one job to do. It's very creative and allows you to go multiple directions with your art, no matter how you look at it.
What a guy. For our next story, we'll be taking a look at what's going on in Simi Valley and all their shenanigans. So let's cut straight to it.
War on drugs is an epidemic all across America. As things worsen, it seems that drug use is more and more prevalent in middle upper class communities. Is it because they have more money to spend, or because they have more secrets to hide? As we explore what's really going on, we meet with one young man named Chris, who gives us an inside scoop about what's really going on in not just Simi Valley, but in small towns all across America.
My name's Chris, and I live in Simi Valley, and I just pretty much live it day by day. I've learned that that's the best way to live it, and pretty much recently I've just been trying to hang in. I'm on a daily basis, pretty much. I wake up, my phone's usually buzzing. I got people calling me, wanting to meet up, and I really don't have time for that, so I just send them another way. And pretty much the money comes back around, but recently I've just been flipping stuff and going different places and going on kind of like road trips in a sense, because when you're living the kind of life I live, you're always moving, you're always doing something. And it's not that I like it, it's just that I really love money. And so pretty much I've just been taking trips to places like I've never even been to. I've been like going and meeting people I never thought I'd talk to. And it's not all that bad. I like meeting new people and learning wisdom from them. And it's just nice being able to take kind of information that you can receive from others in and just kind of learn lessons that way. And so it's been able to keep me out of a lot of trouble that I could have been in. An enabler, because I guess I am distributing stuff that people can abuse and use. whether they need it or whether they're going to use it recreationally, but I mean, I do, and I can admit that. But yeah, and there's a lot of different neighborhoods and stuff in Simi that people wouldn't really think much of, but a lot of stuff comes out of those neighborhoods. Like I could say, for instance, like Wood Ranch, you know. I mean, you wouldn't imagine what comes out of there. There's just weight being moved ranch with all the money. I'm the first person they hit up. And yeah, it's just, I mean, it's funny, but it's bad at the same time. It's not something that I'm gonna wanna do forever. It's like trapping isn't my thing. It's like I wanna make legal money and I wanna be an entrepreneur. And I mean, I think that this lifestyle is leading me down that path of wanting to be an entrepreneur and working for myself or having others work under me, because I don't want to be sitting at a desk, or I don't want to be having to go to work, or I want to set my own schedule. That's why what I do right now is not all that bad, because even though I have
Wow. What a story about how now it is, but for everybody to feast a favorite part of the show for commercial, do you favor? But anyway, while we were chilling during your guys' thing, we were watching stuff on our phones.
I'd like to show you the Bat Flash.
Jerry, can you get a close-up of my phone?
That can double as a toy for your children.
It's a little puppy. I was just looking at pictures of puppies. Do you see that?
Dang.
He's a sad little guy.
Oh, it's like, where's his family? They were killed by Michael Vick.
Hi, I'd like to show you the Bat Flash, an amazing new device that can double as a toy for your children and as a storage device for yourself. The Bat Flash is a marvelous piece of technology that can hold 8 gigabytes of data. You can put whatever you want onto it, and the Bat Flash will protect your information. Its smooth rubber design also makes it perfect as a toy for your children, so they can always have their favorite hero with them.
Bat Flash, available everywhere now.
Is your girlfriend's body slamming, but when she talks, you just want to slam your head into the table? When she opens her mouth, do only unconcerning white girl things come out? Thought Topics, the audio playlist which will feed your response to your girlfriend's obnoxious means of conversation, so you'll never have to actually listen again. Tracks listed are topics like, can you believe what Becky said, and does this top make me look basic?
Thought Topics, available on iTunes.
Now it's about that time where we take our show to a close. But before we leave you, Chiz, Leslie, and final comments.
Yeah, my name is Rena, as we discussed.
Rena.
Leslie,
glad you got to join us. Anything you want to say before we close out?
Because you didn't get to talk
More
to
money,
me.
more problems.
Do you have a lot of money? Because I don't have a lot of money.
You don't.
That's the thing with me, is that I don't necessarily like traveling, but I really do like money.
The thing is, though, is that, like, if you don't have money, you have problems. I mean, that's why stuff is happening in the world. People don't have money.
but-
like, if you're richer, you get more problems. That doesn't make sense.
Dude, you got more to pay for.
Well, and that's what I'm saying is, like, the more money you have, the less problems you have. But it's like the people that start, it's like reverse. It's like if you start with money and you have problems, then you need to eliminate it to find happiness. You don't need money if you start with money.
Did you know they're making cars that run on water?
Did you know they're making cars that run on almonds?
Did you know they're making cars that run on almonds?
Did you? Yeah. I actually did. Did you read that too?
You know, I heard it from somebody. It's
That's
weird.
Fucking chill. Anyway,
Dude,
I'm
almonds are
just going to go
expensive.
ahead and, Leslie, can you please stop talking? I'm trying to wrap this up. We had a good time chilling with you. Now we hope that you come to chill with us.
What's up, everybody? My name is Leslie Ann Problems, and we got a great dang show for you tonight on 805 Problems. There's a lot of problems in the world, but that doesn't matter because we got more important things in the 805. Aha! Am I right? The first story we got tonight is about the sundial that requires our attention here in our own backyard. And then we got a rising star in Simi Valley who's going to talk to us about some boxing.
We're at Moorpark College at the Sundial with Savannah, and we're here to answer a few questions about the sundial. So, Savannah, do you know how to read a sundial?
Yeah, it's based off the shadow.
Shadow of the sun?
Yeah, the sun hitting the dial, and so where the shadow lands tells you what time it is.
Okay, so hi, I'm John. We're at the Sundial in front of the administration building with
Kayla.
Kayla, nice to meet you, Kayla. So, a couple questions about the sundial. First of all, do you know how to read a sundial?
Not particularly.
No. Did you know that it always faces north?
No, I did not know that.
So that's a little fun fact for you to remember.
Okay.
So yeah, it's pretty cool. So thank you for your time.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Of course. We're here at Moorpark College with Scott Strathern. How are you doing, Scott?
Hey, how are you guys doing tonight?
Good. So Scott, tell us a little bit about the sundial.
First off, it was in memorial of my brother, Dave Strathern, who was a fighter pilot in 1942.
Oh wow, interesting, interesting. So to read this thing, man, because everyone seems not to know how to read this sundial.
Well,
it's a mystery.
It's really fairly simple. For one, you gotta know your Roman numerals.
1.
And 2, you gotta know where the sun is located in the sky.
Okay.
He was a great man. I didn't know him that well. He died when I was very young.
Okay.
I'm the youngest. I have 12 siblings.
Yeah, and a fighter pilot, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
He drove those planes right over Japan, and would bomb wherever they said they needed to be bombed.
Wow, that's heroic story, man. Heroic story. Good memorial for your brother, definitely here at Moorpark.
Dang, that was some crazy ish going on there. I mean, I can't believe that people don't know about the sundial. Speak about a major problem here in the United States. Rest in peace to those dumb people during this commercial.
Hi, are you tired of writing like crap? Does your handwriting look like chicken scratch that no one can read? With the new and sleek Ultra Maestros pen, which has the new state-of-the-art writing technology revolutionized to make you write better, you don't have to write like a preschooler anymore.
Ultra Maestros pen, now available everywhere.
Well, hi there. Are you like me and have way too much money on your hands? Do you want to buy something but can't decide what? Well, I have the solution for you. Introducing the Mystery Box, the only box on the market which can contain anything from a brand new iPhone to whatever I found in my garage. And it's yours for only 3 payments of $50. The only thing the box can't contain is your excitement.
Mystery box, because why not?
Welcome back to 805 Problems. I'm Scott's Problems, and we have a great upcoming boxing issue that needs some recognition for the audience. I have the great bone-crushing problem, Tim, aka Kid Hollywood Ortiz, in the studio with his trainer, Danny Gonzalez. So guys, welcome to the show. How are you guys doing tonight?
Pretty good. How about you? Thank you.
Pretty good. Now, I heard you guys have an upcoming fight. What is it, May 30th?
Yeah, on the 30th at our local gym.
Oh, in the Simi Valley Town Center, is that correct?
Yeah. Yep.
Do you have anything you wanted to show, or didn't you say you had a poster?
Yeah, we got a poster right here. This is the one right here. For the 30th, yeah, at our local gym. It's going to be our first one, so hopefully everybody could show up. It's going to be a good show. It's going to be a pro debut and everything.
All right. Now, what's the training regimen look like for an upcoming fight like this?
Well, Monday through Friday, we train every day. Well, Monday through Sunday, we train every day, because on the weekends, they're not off days. Those are grind days. We work on Saturday and Sundays too. But Monday through Friday, 6:30 to 8:30 every day. I make them hit the heavy bag for 5 rounds straight, and then I make them jump rope for 5 rounds straight, and then I make them spar for 8 rounds straight. And then when they get finished, after he's dead tired doing sparring, jump roping, and hitting the bag, I do focus mitts work with them 8 rounds straight. So it's around 2 2.5 hours, and then when we get done, he runs 5 miles straight. So it's a total of 4 hours working out Monday through Sunday.
Wow, that's a lot of hours. That's
Yeah.
almost equivalent to a full-time job.
Pretty
How do you
much.
feel about it?
I feel great doing it. It's something I love to do. It's something I want to make a career out of. So at the end of the day, I'm happy.
Now, do you see a promising future in becoming pro anytime soon, or is it something that you're gonna take as it comes?
Yes, actually, I'm going to make my pro debut next year.
Next year?
Yeah.
Is there an upcoming, maybe like a month date or something, so people could go watch that upcoming fight?
Well, we'll let everybody know.
Well,
Hopefully
yeah.
we can. We're getting prepared for that day. And when that day comes, we're gonna let everybody know.
Okay. Now, Tim, how do you like to mentally prepare for a fight?
It usually comes with just working out hard every single day, sticking to a diet, just working hard in the gym. As soon as I feel like as soon as I work hard enough in the gym and the fight day comes, I have no worries.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Now, do you guys spending so many hours together, does it ever become like a conflict, or you guys get along pretty well?
No, that's the good thing about it. That every time that we're around each other, we just feed off of our energy. Our energy is good, and when I give him good energy, he gives it to me back. And when he gives me bad energy, I try to motivate him to get good energy, so we could just work harder, because it makes it better for both of us.
Okay. Now, you guys were talking about your feet work. Are you planning, or is there anything new that we should expect for this upcoming fight to see? Are you guys going to try anything new?
Just staying with our casual stuff, a lot of plyometric explosive CrossFit training.
Okay.
So just a lot of high endurance cardio. So
Okay.
instead of just running long distance, we sprint as fast as we can. We're doing hurdles, we're running side to side. We're getting really tired as quick as we can. So when we want to explode with high combinations, we don't get tired.
To grind out a full
Right.
10.
Yes, sir. So yeah, that's the basics.
That's the basics of it? Now, is there anything else that you want us to know before you leave with us today?
For all the kids out there that if they feel like they have a dream and they don't have any support, you know, there's a lot of trainers out there like myself that maybe I might be quiet and I don't go up to kids like that and tell them, hey, you know, are you into sports and stuff like that? But if you ever have a dream and you want to do something, don't be afraid to go up to trainers and stuff like that and ask them, hey, can you help me, because I'm into sports and I want to learn how to be something. So if you got a dream, don't be afraid to, you know, let people know about your dream, and then you never know, might somebody could help you. That's how we got to meet.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
What about you, Tim? That's about time for our show. That's all we have for you tonight, guys. Thank you for joining us, and we're about to cut to a commercial break. Have a good night, guys.
Hi, I'm George Clooney. Have you ever been lonely? Are you tired of eating Nutella while watching Netflix all day? Well, this can be solved with a majestic squirrel. This little companion can be carried around wherever you go. He's small, portable, and never bites. It's a great conversation starter if you're having troubles talking to the babes. And don't worry, he'll do the talking. So stop wasting your life binge watching Netflix and get yourself a majestic squirrel today.
The Majestic Squirrel, available everywhere.
Are you sick of having to express your discontent with people via human language? Me too. That's why I use the Big Grunt. You can relay your displeasure to a person with the simple click of a button, and it has a wide array of grunts and growls, such as and many others suitable for every occasion. I love the Big Grunt, and you will too.
The Big Grunt, available across this beautiful nation. God bless.
Welcome back, people. Was that not a great interview? I thought it was good. 805 should know. So let's get to the documentary about the wrestlers, boxers.
Hi, my name is Timothy Kid Hollywood Ortiz. I'm 16 years old and live in Simi Valley, California, fighting out of the gym, Strap Time Fight Club. I started in boxing when I was 5 years old. I always wanted to impress my dad, and that's what got me started, by impressing him. So I started in the gym. Gloves were probably bigger than my head, but I still trained. I worked my butt off. By age 6, I took my first fight, and it was against an 8-year-old kid, and I was 6 years old, so everybody was like, oh no, Look at the little guy, he's gonna get beat up.
Come in with something. You got shoulders. Yes, yes. Good.
I came back to the corner first round because it was so different for me, fighting such a big kid, came back crying. My dad's like, go back out there, go back out there. So I went back out there, fought. By the third round, I remember 30 seconds left in the fight, I dropped the kid with a body shot.
There you go. Yes. Set up the door like that. Keep your hands up. He's down, he's down, he's down. That's it. Come on. Good.
And then from there, I won my first 9 fights by knockout. And I was dropping kids left and right at age 6, 7, all the way up to 9 years old. And then by the time I turned 15, actually, my dad let me fight in a grown, adult. And that's the first time I ever fought an adult, and I demolished the guy. Kid Hollywood. So, it all started with, I was in the gym, and I would always call out my dad's little sparring partners, all of them. This world champion sparring partners from Pacquiao all the way to, I was calling everybody out. I was just like a little kid, thought I was just gonna destroy everybody. Anyways, I called everybody out. I would come in the gym every single day trying to get someone to spar me, fight me, this, that. And so I started wearing nicer clothes. I started trying to get that pretty boy look because I want to be like Mayweather, because I saw Mayweather as an inspiration because I wanted to be more than him. Anyways, I ended up getting a nickname from them because I try to do my flashy movements, move, shoulder roll. Ever since I've seen my grandpa, to my great-grandpa, to my dad, seeing how big they were, it makes me want to be who they were, but much bigger. I want to build the Ortiz name to another level.
Come on, Tim. Yeah, tee off, tee off, tee off, tee off time. Yes, yes. Move the head while you're teeing off. Good. Hip movement. Don't give him nothing to see.
I started training him 2 years ago. I trained him when one of my friends, Alex Pena, he wanted to get back into shape because he was doing a little bad, you know what I mean? He was getting into stuff like that. So he hit me up and he asked me, hey, do you want to come to my first trainer who got me into boxing? You want to come to the gym and help me out with some focus mitt work? Because he knows that I played basketball and all types of sports when I was in high school. So I was like, of course, you know what I mean? If you want to get back in shape, that's what I love to do, you know what I mean? If you need help, that's what I like to do. I like to help all my friends and whoever needs help get into shape, because that's what I do. Without sports, I don't think I would be living. So we went to the gym. It was behind Tico's Tacos. That's where their first gym was, where I've ever been there. And we started working, and once we started working, I liked it, you know what I mean? Because there was a trainer there. His name was Tito Pena.
Good, good. You can't lose all day like that. Good.
He was an excellent trainer. That's how I got my mitt work and all my knowledge into the boxing and the focus mitt work down, because I kept my eye on him, because that was who Timmy's first trainer was. That's who his official trainer was. And then was Tito Pena, Dominican guy, professional athlete, professional boxer, bad, good fighter. I think his professional record was like 8 wins, 1 loss, 6 knockouts, but against good top competition. So whatever, long story short, I would focus on him, watching his combinations with Tim. And then I went up to him one day and I said, hey, can I mimic a couple of the stuff that you were doing with Tim, and then go over it with me and see what I can work on. And the first day that I went on with him, boom, I got it down really good, and he communicated real good with me. He helped me out, and since then we've been working together, and we've just been doing really good. We've competed into 6 tournaments, and we're 6-0. The last one we lost, but it was a mental mistake, so I don't see it as a loss. So we've been doing pretty good. These last 2 years we've competed in the 6 tournaments, and we've won 6 times. So